everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Here we are in episode 56. We're going to go ahead and talk to Minfilia, and if any of you are wondering what on earth is going on with my wardrobe, be sure to check out the latest episode in my side play Final Fantasy XIV, the side quest and everything. I did the whole glamour bit, so just added some colors, nothing too cray-cray. But here we are. Without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. Let's go ahead and talk to Minfilia right here. Alrighty, the Black Wolf's Ultimatum. Grim tidings, Kira. It would seem that the Ultima weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragment chamber and are delivering their answer even as we speak. Belligerent they are, I fear they may elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it. And the leaders may be aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Kira, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of their consequences. Alright, so what do we gotta do? Talk to Cid? Board the airship? Where are we going? What are we doing? Speak with Bartholomew on the Royal Permdale. Okay, so we gotta go out here. I think. Who's Bartholomew? Are you Bartholomew? No, you're not Bartholomew. Yo, how do I get out of here? Let me out. I want to get out. Wish to leave the landing area. Yes. Or no, apparently not. No, never mind. Oh my god, I hate this zone. I guess I gotta go out through here, come around here, go out through here, come around like that. Okay. Sure, I think. I hope. I'm assuming. No. Okay, good. Was the right way. Whew. Yeah, map confused me for a minute. What the hell? Why do these places, why do they have to build such confusing cities? Alright, here we go. Bartholomew. The Council of the Alliance leaders is presently in progress in the fragment chambers. I must ask that you step away from the doors, madam. I'm sorry? You're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left, I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Reborn. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and 7 hells! Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Reborn?
Cid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war, yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire, for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Reborn, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Oh, that was a freaking awesome cutscene. That pretty much shook up at least well, more than half the episode time, but that's okay. I love those long cinematics. Alright, what do we gotta do? We gotta go to the Walking Sands. Alright, so let's teleport to Horizon. Alright, let's mount up and get going. Alright, everybody, here we are. Jeez, can someone please tell Square Enix to put a teleportation crystal in here? I mean, why does that be so hard? Just put an Aethernet crystal over here, come on. Alright, here we go. Hey, get out of my way, yo. There we are. Enter the Solar. Yes, please. Alrighty, Minfilia.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this!
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him enthralled to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Alright, sorry for skipping that one sequence real quick. My cat jumped up and accidentally hit the mouse button, so yeah. Well, you can pause it if you want to just continue reading on that. Alright. Operation Archon. So what? We can't. Operation Archon's level 49. Oh, we're actually. God, we actually need to level up. Alright, well, Boy, what can we do to level up? I think I'd actually have to go grind or do some stuff. Alright everybody, we're back. Finally level 49. Just decided, rather than questing, to just do a dungeon, and that leveled me right up and then some. So, that was nice and easy. So let's go ahead and get back with Minfilia here. Alrighty. Wow, that's, yeah. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's see what she has to say. Oh, no voiceover? Okay, I guess it's my turn to talk. All present? Then let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies into memory. It is enough that each man understand his part and plays it to the best of his abilities. The finer instructions you will receive at each starting point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa, Lamosa, the Immortal Flames, and Ulda, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Next, let us examine locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa and Lamosa, we have Castrum Osidius, situated in the east, Vilbard, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and the east in the midst of the Rodhanto Sea. Near Ulda, we have Castrum Meridianum to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which consists of Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of Magitech Transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Orinis, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordana stands Centrum Sentry, the thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon, housed within Castrum Meridium. As one might expect, the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridium boosts all but impenetrable defensive. If we are able to breach it, we must needs to isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would risk being cut off twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise of 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Berlithian Sas Arvina. According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Kiara, we would have you lead this assault. Iriatem is a priceless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Obsidians will be a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Modernian's primary lines of supply. As soon as Rehan's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Obsidians. God, I cannot pronounce these things at all. At that very hour, the Lemosian Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Meridium. Meanwhile, in the 12th, the Order of the Twin Adler will surround Castrum Orines. And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Crixel's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us sell blah blah blah. There you go, there's a blooper for you right there. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridian's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outward, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. In mission to disable the Magitech field generator which protects Territorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Kiara, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridanium, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution. The monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capish enough of a transport to a small army, by all accounts. It is well Garlenians did not give it up. It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its 4th and final stage. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Kiara's units to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the ultimate weapon. Well, it should be easy then. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. God, I wish they could have just voiced over this whole section. That would have been nice. In addition to the Grand Companies, we will count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa and Lamosa to the Monarists of Ul'dah. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1 and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor be dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the grand companies. Ida, Papalemo, Ishtola, party accompany your respective organizations on their mission. Erlinger, I would have you represent us in Ul'dah. Reassure the finances that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid the coordination of our forces. Hadaru, please assist Erlinger in the way you are able and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Penphilia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession and make necessary recommendations to command. As Alphanon mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task will be to see if the Operation Archon's main objective fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well and sit not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of the united Eorzea. Pray report to the Immoral Flames encampment situated to the north here, when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Yeah, gotta go out. Western Thanaland. Alright, where am I going? Right up there? To the north? Okay. See ya, Tataru. Good luck! Footfalls. Right here? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, everybody. So thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at ShibbyWowsGaming. I follow all followers back. So until next time, stay safe out there, and I will see you all in the next one.